What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a short video on the brand new eFootball mode, Strike Arena. Well, they're not calling it a new mode. It's basically an event, right? Now, you can play co-op online, you can team up with two opponents, or against opponents with two teammates, or you can play as a solo player. Now, I'm going to show you the main hub or the main screen of it, right? It does have its own rewards. You've got a match pass here, or a rewards pass, and you can unlock players to play with just in Strike Arena, as well as GP, as well as coins. There's coins for getting to the 31st spot on this board. So it's definitely worth playing that to get your 100 coins, right? There's also trainers and XP and all of this stuff, right? Now, you can also change players. You can also change costumes. So as you unlock cards, you can start with Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. We've unlocked Pedri, De Jong. We've also unlocked Casemiro, Rashford. So you can switch to any of these players, right? You can go with Messi. You can go with any of these. You can also change their look, right? So again, in player settings, you have your costumes. So you can switch into that or that, right? So this one's kind of like Terminator style futuristic. Tron Legacy. I don't know. It's a bit crazy, right? But yeah, this is just basically going to be on for the next couple of days, for a week, and then they'll probably bring it again. You'll also notice on the players there as well, such as Neymar, he's got lightning move as his overdrive, okay? You can see that. All the players have a different skill, or else they'll have a similar skill. Aero drive is Messi's one, Suarez is his heavy smash, you've got Koundé with blazing cutter, phantom knuckle, Pedri is lightning move. The defenders, so such as Casemiro, these are the only players that can tackle in the game. And I'll show you what I mean in a second with some gameplay, but they're all different. You can't tackle in this game unless you do a power-up, right? So when you play this, it's just against the AI, and I'm going to show you that right here. So as you're getting a match, right, this option that we just picked is literally me with two AI opponents, or against two AI opponents and another player. So me with two AI teammates. You'll notice in the top left hand there, a thing called chain count, right? As you chain this here, when you get this counter up as high as possible and score, that's what your goals are. So for example, if you get a chain count and you have a chain count up in the top left of 5 and you score a goal, boom, you get 5-0 up. So yeah, there's a lot of kind of arcadey features about it, right? This is the match making area. It's just like the waiting room where you're able to kick it around. Very EAFC-ish, very FIFA-ish, training mode-ish while you're waiting for matches, right? Otherwise, gameplay-wise, everything is pretty much the same, right? It's the same passing, the same dribbling. Trick moves seem a little bit more responsive, although I'm not 100%, like, it's just maybe it's because it's in this kind of confined space that the tricks look a little bit more electric, but they do feel a little bit more buzzier. The AI movement, the responsiveness seems a bit better as well. And this is the introduction to it, right? I'm not going to show you too much of it. We'll also show you a match we played 3v3 as well, where we were playing against another opponent, and I had two teammates, Ron and Bessart from the stream. But yeah, it's very pick up and play, lads. Honestly, it's very mobile-ish. I do like it. Listen, it's not hurting anybody by adding a mode like this, once it's not impacting what they're going to be doing with eFootball League, or most importantly, the gameplay, right? But it's very kind of mobile-centric, and it's very kind of neon-ish, and it's very kind of... Yeah, I can see what they're trying to do. So the ball gets thrown in like this. You're able to compete for the ball in the air here and win it back. Our chain meter is going to start. You call for the ball using R1. You'll see the button pulsing there. You can call for the ball off the AI very, very easily there, or else you can shoot. Now, one thing I will notice is, right, or that you guys might notice is, it's very, very, very easy to score in this game. Like, extremely easy. You saw the special move there. So when your player is buzzing, or when your player has got the boost there, right? We'll just show you. It's very easy, even against the AI. The AI will score against you very easy if they've got a simple knock-in, tap-in like that. But you will notice that the players are going to have this Dragon Ball Z anime style kind of, you know, power-up between them, like this blur between them, right? That is your special move as the slide tackle goes in there. Only defensive players can slide tackle and do that slide. The other chances that you're seeing here are power-ups that you have for attacking players. So aero drive, all of those that we already mentioned, right? But yeah, for me, I think the biggest kind of thing in this game at the moment now, in this mode, is that it's very simplistic. There's no real tactics in it. I don't think that there's even a point in like saying like, oh, you know, I'll stay back, you'll stay up. The dribbling is super fun in it, but I don't think that there's a point in really, because you can score pretty much from every time you touch the ball. I don't think that there's a point in it, you know what I mean? In talking tactics, or like, you stay back, I'll go up. It's too chaotic, it's too crazy. and it's too based on getting goals. Like, it's not really you stay back and mind the line or you sit back and defend. That was kind of an issue I had with the Volta mode as well, where like I felt like with EAFC when we did play that Volta mode or the Rush mode, I felt like the game was like a little bit more chaotic than it needed to be. So I think if people are looking to add 5v5 mode in this, I think it's going to be difficult to balance 5v5 mode, to be honest with you. Because you can score pretty much every time you cut the angle, it's extremely easy to score in this game. So yeah, we're going to switch over and show you some gameplay here in a second. But that's just what it looks like when you progress through it. So you get your rewards and you get your items added to the inbox that you can use in your real dream team, right? So I'm going to switch over now and I'm going to show you what it looks like online. It's very crazy, lads. Very crazy.